Recording time. Today, I have a Moist Critical esque video where I will be sitting my ass here, doing the funny voice and saying funny words while explaining to you my experience watching the Minecraft movie. I just got home. It's 7:58. Uh, like I said, just got home, didn't do anything else, immediately hopped on the PC, and now here we are. Yeah, this is a beast of a topic, this movie. First things first, thank you to my friend that invited me out to hang out with our little group of school friends to go see this movie. I appreciate it. And yeah, getting into the movie, I believe that the budget for this movie, I already researched it, was around $150 million. And I'm seeing here that the Minecraft movie made 550 million globally. Damn right, bro. Because this movie was. All right, let me tell y'all something about me, bro. My favorite movie of all time is Across the Spider Verse. Okay, I'm not a movie person. I'm not really a theater person. I'm not like a film like, oh, I know this actor just based on their voice, or like oh yeah, I remember seeing that guy play this role, and none of that. All right, I played Minecraft. I brought my Switch. Where is it? I put it away. I brought my Switch into the theater. Swear to God. I promise. I played Minecraft while waiting for the movie to start. All right. I think my most played game of all time has to be Minecraft. I played it on like every single device except for this PC, but I've only had this PC for like half a year. So, yeah, bro. I was definitely I was definitely excited isn't the word, but I was hopeful. I was hopeful that I can look beyond the cast because of course I saw the trailers. I could look beyond the cast, beyond the cheesy jokes, and just maybe there is a light at the end of the mine shaft. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, just maybe the movie will be good. Let me tell you something. Not only the movie was fantastic, it also okay. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna talk normally, bro. Okay, the movie was cool. All the visuals were cool. All the sound effects were cool. It was just like you can predict. Let me tell you how I work, bro. I try to predict so many things about this movie. I try to predict what they would say. I try to predict like the personalities of each character. I just didn't understand how exactly real life people would get into this Minecraft world. By the way, I'm spoiling everything. If you didn't watch the movie, don't watch this video. Watch the movie because I'm gonna be talking about stuff and you're not gonna get it. So it's gonna be lame. You're gonna be like, "What is this nigga like yapping about?" Listen, first of all, at the theater that I watched it at, the box where you buy the ticket, they had a thing on it that said with a creeper face, and it said, "Attention." I forgot what it said. It said like, "Attention, Minecraft movie viewers. Any disruptive behavior during the film will not be tolerated, and we will be requiring you to leave," or something like that, right? So they were prepared. So I'm sure every single worker at every single theater has seen the horrors that go on TikTok, on Reels about what people do at the chicken jockey part. So yeah, that's how the theater was about it. But let's see. I'm just gonna try to regurgitate whatever I could remember from the movie because again, I watched it just less than an hour ago, and it feels like I still haven't seen the movie because everything about it I could have predicted. Basically, the main plot is kind of like a Jumanji type thing where this artifact game something from this other world, otherworldly portal opening motherfucking thing exists in the real world. Someone finds it in some junk closet, something, something, somewhere, someone finds it accidentally, unlocks it, opens it, whatever, new world, and then they have to learn and navigate the world. And so if they want to get back home, they got to find some little piece to put in the piece. It's just like a Jumanji type like movie. And I don't even like Jumanji. I just remember how Jumanji was. But yeah, fucking, you have Jason Momoa. He was paid how much? Bro, low-key, they all did good. None of the actors actually pissed me off. How much was Jason paid? I never watched a Jason Momoa movie. I just know him. 12 million. Jack Black, 3 million. I remember watching Nacho Libre as a kid. All right. I like Jack Black. He doesn't piss me off. So all the cheesy shit, he's flying through the air in the movie. It was funny. Um, Fuck, I'm getting off track though. But basically, yeah, that's how it works. There's a if you guys know, in Minecraft, you have like the beacon, yeah. You have like it's like a blue block. Also, the in like everyone calls in Minecraft, in the not in Minecraft, in the world, the Minecraft world in the movie. Um the main villains are Piglin. Um yeah, the Nether Piglin, and they have like a made up boss like that doesn't actually exist in the game, like that kind of rules all of the piglin. And they call like cubes orbs because they don't know the difference. So when they see like a cube, they call it an orb because they don't know. Like it's really retarded. But then they also know that circles are round, but then they call squares round, the name for something round. It doesn't make any sense. Basically, this entire movie, bro, from front to finish, like from beginning to end, I kept telling myself, bro, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna say this. The movie, watching the Minecraft movie, feels like falling down 20 flights of stairs for like I don't even know how long. How long was the movie? Minecraft movie runtime. An hour 41. It wasn't terribly long. It wasn't terribly short. It just feels like you're falling down a flight of stairs one after the other. Like bro, Mojang, Warner Brothers, whoever the hell, they did such a good job of just butt fucking you with entertainment for an hour 41 that you just can't complain, even though there was so many cheesy moments, so many like not missed opportunities, but like I don't know. There was nothing disappointing about the movie. That's the thing. Oh, Anton, it's a kids movie. Like, what do you expect, bro? I know they're making a sequel. There was no end. By the way, I'll tell you what there wasn't. There was no end dragon. There was no nether. There was no. They had an elytra, which didn't make any sense. I noticed that. Steve put on. Oh my gosh, what's that kid's name? Minecraft. I know you can't see my screen. Minecraft movie cast. Henry. Yeah, this fucking basic ass name. This Henry kid. I'm a creative. It's fucking Henry character, bro. That was the only one that kind of pissed me off a little bit. This fucking twink. But other than that, the cast didn't really piss me off. What was I saying? The elytra. He put the elytra on Jason Momoa and this Henry guy, the Henry kid. But if you play the game, you need to beat the dragon, and then you go to the end city to get the elytra. So like, I don't think it spawns anywhere in the overworld. Like I don't think you can just get it from any type of loot. So there was no end dragon. There was no the end. There was no anything. I'll start praising the movie now. All of the visuals were great. There were times where the immersion was broken, mainly when you saw anytime you saw the real life characters, not the villagers, zombies, anything. Anytime you saw the real life characters flying across the screen really fast with a really blocky background, like a blocky Minecraft landscape, it looked so weird. When they're just walking around in the forest, did they ever? Yeah, they went to the Nether. In the Nether, it's not terrible. Like when they're like in an enclosed environment, it's not bad. There was a lot of cool stuff, like the way that they had props. Torches looked cool, swords looked cool, armor looked sick. There were a lot of things that they did right, but like when they were flying around outside with the blocky landscape, it looked so immersion breaking. You're like, wait, what am I watching? This looks like it's CGI, like fan made. So what else, bro? Yeah, the sequel's got to be better. It's got to be better. I'm be honest, the Minecraft stuff, the actual like real Minecrafty story, like the actual story starts like 15 minutes into the movie because it starts off with Jack Black with Steve kind of just like explaining, yeah, I went to the mines and then I found the fucking thing and then the thing brought me to the portal and then the portal but it's like the Lego movie. I've watched the Lego movie as a kid like more than 20 times. So I found the regular guy, super regular, relatable guy, founds the crazy piece, and it brings him to the crazy place, and then the piece needs to be fucking found again. That's exactly, you could imagine the movie. That's why I don't even feel like I watched the movie. I saw the chicken jockey, clapped for a good 6 seconds, 8 seconds. What was my favorite part? My favorite part is anytime Jack Black was just like flying through the air low key. The fighting, that's something that I didn't actually like that much. Any of the fighting scenes didn't look good. Fighting didn't look good because it really just looked like they were like pushing around like animations. Like it wasn't like they were actually like fighting something. In the beginning, the Henry guy, super creative. I could build the castle, right? He saves his sister or whatever. I think it's his sister. I fucking don't remember. And then this black girl, oh hell no, the fucking black girl, and he saves them by figuring out how to mine and craft and not craft, but mine and build like a shelter because they're like, oh my gosh, it turns night here so fast. So he built a shelter really quick, and Jason Momoa is like fucking running around with these pit vipers on. Oh yeah, and the product placement. I'll talk about that in a second. With these pit vipers on, and he's like, "Let me in!" Like the castle. Like he didn't build the fucking Henry didn't build the castle with the door. So he just builds a castle. He's sitting up top. A zombie got on top somehow. I don't know how that happened. But Jason's like up against like let me in, and all the zombie bro. He's like he has like a crowd of zombies on him, not hurting him at all. There's like mad zombies on him, bro. In Minecraft, the zombies suck ass because they have crazy reach. Like their not their hitbox, but their ability to hit you from like they can hit you from far. But they were just like rubbing up on Jason when he was on the side of the castle. He's like ah. Anytime Jason Momoa was like screaming, that shit was peak. It was really funny whenever he was just like screaming and shit. Um, I mean, character like development and stuff was like, eh. I did like the black lady. Like she was actually, what's her name? 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 Dawn. Dawn. Natalie. Okay. Garrett. Yeah. So Jason Momoa's name was Garrett. Steve, obviously. Natalie and Henry. Okay, well that's basic names, but I'm gonna forget them because they're basic names. Um, yeah, the character like progression, it was just like, oh nerdy, fucking creative kid that sketches a lot. Finally got his moment. That was something I predicted. I saw the cast. I looked at this Henry kid. I was like, he's gonna be bullied, and then he's gonna have some bullshit that like saves the motherfucking day. And did he even have that? There were a few times where okay, the last two things because I don't want to go on too big of a tangent, but the last two things I'll talk about is product placement and the made up items. So and like the made up stuff that doesn't actually exist in real Minecraft. So the product placement, I noticed Jason Momoa had pit vipers on a lot of the times and like not off brand pit vipers, they had the logo right on there. So I wonder how much Pit Viper paid for that. We'll see. How much did Pit Viper pay for the Minecraft movie? No specific information. Ah, nah. It's just showing no. It's just showing I'll show you the screen. My fault. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He wore these and they were fire. Utah Flare. Okay, wait, what? So they didn't. Oh wow! For Pit Viper, this unexpected cameo underscores the brand's growing cultural footprint. Audacious design can hold their own anywhere, rugged outdoors to the glitz of Hollywood. They didn't even pay for that. W. W. He just fucking showed up on set with Pit Vipers on. That's tough. That's really hard. Pit Viper promo, bro. This lady, bro. It's Henry. Like Henry and Natalie like moved cities or something. Natalie got a job doing marketing for this potato chip company, and then Henry is like the fucking geeky, nerdy, quiet kid, and then like damn it, oh, his new principal for that school that he just moved to, she's like a slut, and she just like she keeps talking about how her divorce. There's a lot of parts of the movie where it's like I had a conversation with the friend that was sitting next to me. I told him like this demographic is tough because you have to put things in the movie that OG, like people that have been playing Minecraft for a long time, would appreciate. People that know a little bit about Minecraft, and like parents that don't know a damn thing. And you can clearly see the times, like when Jack Black would cuss for no reason, or like all the weird romantic tension that was just like it was just so goofy. And yeah, the principal of that new school that Henry kid was going to, she's just like this weird whore that keeps talking about her divorce, and she falls in love with like a villager, and it's like a weird side plot because when they open the portal and everyone gets in the portal, the villager comes out of the overworld and he gets to the real world, so it keeps like going back and forth, kind of like a Phineas and Ferb episode. If you ever watch Phineas and Ferb, it's like you have the main plot, Phineas and Ferb building the whatever the hell, and then you got Perry that just sneaks away and just does his platypus fucking agent stuff, and it keeps panning back and forth. It was kind of like that. But yeah. Like I said, bro, everything just happened so fast. And it's not because the movie was only an hour 41. Like everything just happened so fast, and everyone was just like, yeah, the whole way through. Everyone was just like, yeah, yeah, let's keep yeah. Like I liked Natalie because she was like the rhyme and reason, and the I forgot her name. Dawn. Yeah, that's a difficult name. They don't, bro. They barely call each other like they barely say each other's names. Nah, they do say Henry a lot, but I don't remember hearing Natalie's name, Dawn, or Garrett. Garrett. They said Gargar and Garrett a lot. Jason Momoa's guy, and obviously, if you forget Steve's name, then you're just a fucking dumbass. But yeah, what else? That was it. Oh, okay, yeah, the fictional, like the items that don't exist in the game. Yeah, so this guy, the kid, Henry, he crafts like this potato tot launcher, and he uses it a few times. And then like Buck Chuckets, yeah, that's what it was. The Jason Garrett is his name. He crafted like this the whole time. He kind of has like this big ego because on normal Earth he's like a gaming like world like champion, whatever, or national champion. So when he gets into the game, he's like, oh okay, I got this shit. So when Steve shows everyone crafting, Jason's like, okay, bet I'm about to make like the craziest weapon you've ever seen, and he makes these like buckets on a chain, and it's like trying to use them as nunchucks, and it never works. So they made that. The Henry kid also made a iron golem using iron and boots that had an enchantment of swiftness, which I don't think is a thing. Because swiftness is a potion, I'm pretty sure. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. Pretty sure swiftness is a potion you drink to make you fast. It's not a book that you can put on items. So he had like these like leather boots or diamond boots, I forgot. There were some blue boots with wings on them, and Jack Black actually made it. But then the motherfucking Henry takes the boots and puts them on an iron golem T with the iron blocks and makes like a swift like Power Ranger ass iron golem. Hey bro. Henry got his spot. Dawn, she was like, I don't know. I liked Dawn. She wasn't like annoying. It was kind of cool. Steve, like all the crazy visuals, all the one liners. Flint and Steel, Lava. Jagged Jagged. What else, bro? What else? He said, bro, what else did he say, bro? Other than the ones that you always see on like on reels, like what else did he say? Damn, I don't want to sit here all day. But again, like you see how it's taking long for me? I was trying to process every second and every like it was hard. Okay? Overstimulating as movie, but there's a lot of funny parts. And yeah. If you never watched it, like if you're planning on watching it, it's not the type of movie that you can really talk to friends about. Like everything I'm saying to y'all is what I think, but everything that I think is what all of my other friends think. So I feel weird like talking about it with other people. So it's like, but also if you go to the theater alone to watch this movie, you're kind of goaded, but you're kind of weird. So I don't know. Do what you want. What I recommend this movie. Didn't watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, didn't watch the Mario movie, didn't watch the FNAF movie, but I saw the Minecraft movie. Would I recommend the Minecraft movie? I feel like I didn't even watch it, bro. I forgot half of the movie already. If I watch like trailers and stuff, I'll remember. But everything, you could predict every single second of the movie. If I rewatched it right now, I would be able to literally say every line. Like, it's like, I don't know. If you want to watch it, you can, but you're not really missing out on that much. Especially if you have the same experience as me afterwards, like across the Spider Verse, I had to take a like 20-minute walk outside of the theater to process that movie. Across the Spider Verse was so good, but the Minecraft movie, the visual. But yeah, to wrap this up because I'm really rambling. To wrap this up, thank you to my friends that invited me out. The visuals were great, the graphics, like the everything was like really smooth, really clean. All the animation, the sound effects were great. My favorite personal, if you guys are wondering, my real praises for the movie, I really liked the Iron Golem. Like Iron Golems had great sound effects. Enderman, something weird happened with Enderman where it's like, oh, don't, Steve told the Henry kid, don't look in the Enderman's eyes because it'll fuck you up basically. And then he was like, okay. So then there's like an Enderman on him, and then he's like looting a chest in a woodland mansion, and there's an Enderman on him, and he turns around and just looks at his eyes. He just looks at his eyes, and then he starts seeing visions of Natalie, Dawn, Garrett, Steve. I remembered all their names. He gets visions of all of them like shit talking him with like glowing eyes, and he's like hallucinating, and he's like, oh, what the fuck, like what's going on? And then apparently the Enderman was like a no, he fought it, he did kill it, he killed the Enderman, and it was mad easy. That's what I didn't like. The fighting, the graphics, sound effects, everything was cool. There wasn't much Minecraft music. Like C418 is his name, I think, the guy that produced like all the Minecraft soundtracks. There was not much of his music in that movie at all. Um, and fighting was lame. They need to up the fighting. Like they need to make fighting look cool. I need to see them like jumping up and down trying to hit like critical shots, or like I need to see like crazy like bow and arrow. Like I need to see. But the next movie better have like some crazy clips in it because everyone else was like kind of lost. It was like, oh, hit him with the shovel, hit him with the get back, nigger. Like okay, I need to see them advance. Like I need to see it cool. Um, all right, last thing I'll say. Post, what's it called? Post credit scene. It was Steve. He was from the real world, spent hella time in the Nether because he was trapped in a jail because he fucked around with the Nether boss or whatever, and then he helped everyone get the thing, the beacon to open the Nether portal, which doesn't make any sense, but yeah, the beacon to get to another portal, and then he helped everyone go home, and then he finally said, you know what, fine, I'll go back to the normal world for a little bit. So then the end credit scene was he went to his old house, and he's like, oh, I used to live here, and it was really cool because the person that opened the door to the house that he actually used to live in was Alex, and they didn't show her face, but I noticed the green and the red hair, and I was like, oh shit. And then I didn't hear anyone say anything. Like everyone was just dead silent, and I was like, that's Alex. And only at the end where Steve was like, "What's your name?" She's like, "I'm Alex." Everyone was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "You guys are some fucking fake fans." Thank you for watching. Hey, bro. I'm glad I can get this little video out. It's 8:23, so yeah, that was a 25-minute little rant, but I'll give the movie a 7, a maybe 7. Like, it's not a good movie, but I'm not mad I watched it. Like, I enjoyed myself during the movie, but it's not good, but it's not bad. There was nothing that disappointed me. They put a lot of effort, so I'll give it like a 7, only because of the graphics and Jack Black was funny. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, and if not, I'll give you a reason to tomorrow.